Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw. I'm here in Petra, as you can see in the background. And I'm here with Muna Haddad with Baraka. And what's Baraka? We're going to find out. And this is Insider Travel Report. Now, Muna, we've just finished about a 4-day incredible journey with a lot of top tourism executives and travel agents and tour operators. And one of the things we're here for is to look at the experiences you can get in Jordan. And first of all, tell us a little bit about what Baraka is.
Baraka is a company that's specialized in sustainable tourism. What we're trying to do is help destinations and countries and organizations and local communities as well ensure that they're creating tourism experiences that are meaningful, that have positive impacts on the environment and on local communities. So that's what we've been up to.
How long has it been around?
We've been open since 2012, and we started off as a consulting company, and then 2 years ago established our new brand, Baraka Destinations, where we actually create tourism experiences that are co-owned by local communities. We've launched this in Qais, and it's one of the destinations on the map.
Yeah, well, we're talking about the map, and this is a new map of these 12 really incredible localized experiences you can get in Jordan. And talk about a few of them and what we have experienced in some of them here, but let's talk about what some of them are.
Well, the map in general is putting the spotlight and quite literally putting unknown places on the map for tourists that are today looking for deeper experiences, more authentic experiences, and asking the right questions. Tourists today are becoming more and more aware and want to know where their money is going and whether it's going to the right hands or not. So the map sheds light on these places, and some of the experiences that it includes is in the village of Qais. You could do some beekeeping with locals or have home cooked meals or go foraging or hiking or biking. Another one of the experiences is Sumaga, which is
that's one that I had, Sumaga Cafe, right across from Ashlong Castle, right?
Exactly. It's right next to a castle, important archaeological and historical site, but just making that stop to get a cup of tea. This is a cooperative of organic farmers that came together to show off their produce and make sure that tourists get a chance to sample it or buy some of the products. Iraq al-Amir is another incredible place, another cooperative run by a group of local women, incredible, powerful women in Jordan that are taking their fate into their own hands, taking their future and the livelihoods of their families into their own hands, setting up incredible experiences where you can learn to make some pottery, some paper mache, and learn to cook, and at the same time...
That won't be possible there. I don't know, for me. I just will watch them, I think.
Well, it's some great eating experiences as well. They're amazing cooks, so they cook up a really mean lunch. Finan Eco Lodge, of course, is another one of the examples.
One that we sampled. It's an amazing place. Yeah.
The Jordan Trail is an important one, and so is the Royal Society for the Conservation of Nature. The Jordan Trail is newly launched, 650-kilometer trail. I was lucky to hike it last year. It took me 44 days of walking.
Yes, we heard a lot about that. You and Andrew from National Geographic hiked the whole thing. That was pretty amazing.
Incredible experience, and it's such a different way to explore Jordan in its depth, to really step away from the mass tourism sites and get into Jordan's villages, get into its towns, get into its cities, into the landscapes, into areas where for days you don't see anybody. And it's just, it really gives depth to the history of Jordan. We were walking in paths at times that we were retracing the first human migration out of Africa. It's just incredible to have an opportunity to do this and to really understand how far back the history of Jordan goes. Very few tourists get to explore that. Yeah. And I think this meaningful travel map is a very important step, albeit a first step, in putting spotlights on destinations in very different ways, where it encourages tourists to dig deeper, get to know destinations better.
Now where can we find this map? There is a website, right?
www.golocalJordan.com. You'll find the map there, and we hope to be growing this map as well. As I said,
well, that was my next question. We just have 12, and I think you picked 12 out of an initial 55 or something.
Yeah,
right?
we had a really good time putting this map together because we got to explore 55 incredible projects in Jordan. There's so much going on, such a wealth, but we were limited by the number. We did want to start with 12. I think this will grow more, and I hope to see this in other destinations as well, to see other countries adopting this mentality and this policy where we're pushing out and really putting the spotlight on unknown places and hidden gems.
Well, Muna, thank you very much. much for filling us in on these incredible experiences that you have, that Baraka is creating. It experiences everything now in travel, and from what you told us about your hike, it's an experience that you'd never had as a Jordanian, and here you are, hiking the entire 650 kilometers of, I think by mistake in a way, if I remember.
Yes, I packed for one day and then just kept going. But I mean, it's incredible that we're all here together, and what Tourism Cares is doing is a very important global movement. It's asking the right questions. It's looking at big businesses and the power that they possess. We all have a choice to make. These big companies all have a choice to make. When you choose where your clients are having their lunch or their dinner, or what souvenirs you're buying, make the right choice. You have that power. We all have that power in the sector, and the tourist has that power as well. And I'm hoping that this map that Tourism Cares has pushed out is the first step in a movement of awareness and a movement of understanding the power of travel.
Well, Muna, thanks again. It has been great to travel with you, to experience at least some of these incredible things that are on golocalJordan.com, and hopefully I'll come back and experience even more.
We look forward to having you back.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.